Tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself the only best way you know how.
What's up? I'm Rosie Santiago, Cleveland trap rock star, Cleveland artist. Just don't call me a Cleveland rapper.
Well, first things first, man. You gotta tell us about yourself. How did you become Rosie Santiago, and where does your name come from?
I'm mixed, so my name comes from my Puerto Rican background. That's where Santiago comes from. Rosie, it came from me being a hopeless romantic and me getting my heart broke a lot. I wear my heart on my sleeve, my heart first, and people used to take advantage of that. The dark version of that was Black Rose. A fan actually DM'd me, called me Rosie, so I actually went with it, Rosie Santiago, matched it together.
How long have you been making music for, and what's kept you going this whole time?
I've been making music since I was 13, been taking it serious since 16. What's kept me going is I have a never give up attitude. I like challenges. The longer that I've been doing this, the more motivated I get.
You like to deal with challenges.
Yes.
What's the toughest thing, since you've been making music, what's the toughest thing that you've dealt with along your journey?
Being burnt out and dealing with a lot of closed doors. When you sit and actually think about, okay, how do I move around this obstacle? Don't just move through it, move around it. You tend to figure out a lot of ideas.
Right. And keep in tune with that. What are some of the key values that you've learned along the way? Like that you, without doing music, you probably never would have came to on your own.
Patience is truly a virtue. That's not just a saying, it is actually a virtue. Every great thing comes to people who wait. As far as music, I'm not saying be patient and let things come to you. You gotta go out and get it. But what I mean by be patient is it'll come. What you put into this music shit is what you will get out of it.
Who would you say is a big influence towards you as a person, and then you with your music?
Who actually made me take this serious? It's Hobson.
Really?
Hobson. I found out about Hobson when I was 14, 15, probably even earlier. Hobson was literally one of the main artists in my school. Was literally one of the main artists that people would listen to. I remember my ex was talking about him, and I was like, this is like the 5th or 6th time I'm hearing about Hobson. So typed his name in. The first song I actually heard was Kill Her. So okay. I'm like, this dude is borderline psychotic, but I like it.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, let me do another one, Pants in the Kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, sagging my pants. Yeah. All right, hold on. Okay, so I'm liking this. So I started listening to Hobson. I would probably say the one that hits me the most is when he's questioning his faith about God.
That's Ill Mind 7.
Yeah, Ill Mind 7.
Yeah.
It's when he's questioning his faith about God. Because right around that time, I was questioning my faith too.
Okay.
The thing I like about Hobson is, he's like a millionaire.
Yeah.
But he doesn't dress like a millionaire. He dresses like a skater and he dresses like...
He dresses comfortable.
Yeah. And he dresses affordable, which is one thing I like. He doesn't dress like with all these chains, all these watches. I respect it.
Name of the EP, date that you released it, where they can find it, and let's get into it.
Black Rose EP. I dropped it on my birthday, November 22nd, 2021.
By the way, my G, happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you.
Why is it that you wanted to call the EP Black Rose EP?
In my song Thule, when the beat comes down, it's like I'm singing like in like an auto-tuned voice. I'm not really singing, I'm being harmonizing.
Yeah.
I say, look up, eyes is burning, damn, it's raining acid. I'm so used to pain at the moment, it's fantastic. I could die at any moment, they won't even notice. That's how I really feel. So with Black Rose, it's like a black rose. Like, it's this guy, hopeless romantic, keeps on getting broken heart after broken heart after broken heart, not in only relationships, but in friendships too.
Yeah.
Keeps on getting beat down, dealing with friends' deaths, dealing with family deaths, dealing with a lot of stuff. So that's where the Red Rose went black.
How many tracks is on Black Rose?
4.
4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was there a reason why you only did 4? Or was it just, we pushing the deadline, we gotta put something out?
It wasn't we were pushing the deadline.
Okay.
I purposely did 4 because I feel like it was originally supposed to be 6.
Okay.
The reason I only put 4 is because I felt like 6 was giving them too much of what I could do.
Okay.
So 4 was like, a cliffhanger of what I could really do. I would say Black Rose and like Thule, and I would say probably First 48. Those are the songs that I actually like went hard on. To my opinion.
Yeah.
That I actually went hard on and I actually took the most time on. Like Op Blood and Wipe His Nose, I didn't really care about.
Yeah. It was just some shit to do.
It was just some shit to do to experiment on.
Yeah.
I really do care about First 48 and Thule.
Okay.
In terms of pushing a deadline, no. It was just giving them what I could do.
What is your favorite track?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I like First 48 because in the intro, that's the first song. You hear Rosie.
Yeah.
Right then and there, when I was recording First 48, I didn't initially intend to make it my tag.
Okay.
It just happened like that. Like everybody, when I started doing it on stage, like probably I would say in November or December when I did it, the second Artie.
Yeah.
People did it.
Yeah.
People did it.
Yeah.
So that was the first time people did it, and it's actually sticking. So that was the second or third week in December.
Okay.
So people, and I was surprised, people actually did it. That second song, Wipe His Nose, when people asked me to do that a cappella again.
Yeah.
That's the song I don't really care about, but people
because they fuck with it.
They fuck with it.
What's your least favorite track that you've ever put out?
Least favorite track I've ever put out?
Yeah.
I had it up, but I took it down. Tokyo.
Okay.
Because I didn't really like the cadence.
Okay.
At the time, I didn't really like the cadence.
Okay.
But I'll probably put it back up. 85% chance. I just didn't really like the cadence.
Okay.
But now I'm listening to it back to back. I'm like, you know what? That's actually kind of fire.
So would you, if you put it back, if you did put it back out, would you keep it the same way or would you re-record it? What would you do with that?
I'll probably re-record it.
I'll
probably re-record it because now I understand a little bit how my vocals work.
Got it. Do you find it difficult to, at this point, work on projects, singles, whatever? Do you find it difficult to work on music sometimes?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because when I have a specific flow in my mind, it's hard to sway from that. So if I'm listening to a beat, I automatically want to go with that flow. But as of late, I've kind of been training my mind not to do that. And as I'm listening to a beat, I'll, do a melody or do a cadence.
Yeah.
Or do like a flow or just mumbling some stuff.
Yeah.
And then at the ends, I will do like some flow or some dough or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I'll just fill in the stuff. And then if it works, I'll jot it down. But if it doesn't, then I won't.
Is it fair to say that the process for you when you go to write music, when you go to write a song, has changed, and that's why, adapting to that change, that's why it's more difficult to write. Okay, I'm not mad at that answer. I respect that answer, to be honest with you. That actually shows growth, in my opinion, of you as an artist, because here you are changing up the process. You think that it's better for you, you know what I'm saying, sonically speaking. So then in keeping with that change, you can hear it, you can feel it, you see it, it's happening. So it's almost like not only are you changing as an artist, but then it also kind of funnels out into your delivery, into the shit that you end up writing anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like you can for sure hear and see the progress happening. After putting out Black Rose EP, did you have anything else lined up for release? Are you working on anything new? I don't want you, without getting specific, I don't want you to spoil nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you releasing anything in 2022 before the summer?
Releasing something in the summer.
Okay, cool.
It has something to do with the EP.
Is it part 2 of the EP, or did the EP lead into something bigger? It's like, is it another EP, or are we talking about an album?
Yes, but that's not what's going to happen.
My nigga, all right, cool. We ain't gonna talk about this. We can't. He said there's money on the table. We can't ask no more questions about it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get nobody fucking in no lawsuit. And what's next for Rosie Santiago?
Right now, after that thing in the summer, music videos. Visuals of some songs that I'm working on, visuals of some songs that are ready to be released. I'm just listening to them and getting hype for them.
Okay.
And visuals of maybe something of my personal life. You know, maybe a specific, love interest, maybe.
Okay.
So,
okay. Well, hold on, my nigga. Well, shit, but look, don't. You know what I'm saying? We already gave him a sneak peek, my nigga.
I'm just saying it's visuals.
Nah, I feel you. Visuals. All 2022, goddammit. My G, it's been a pleasure interviewing you.
All right.
From one artist to another, I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, and happiness. And we are live from the motherfucking Vale.